Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing today? It's your boy Cave. I'm in the building. Let's check out the volume. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Good morning. Good morning. How are we doing today? Today's another day, the land of the living. Appreciate y'all for being here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, every day I strive towards my goal. And my goal is to make it big on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got dreams. Everybody got aspirations. So what are your dreams? What are your goals? My goal is to make it big on YouTube. So I study the platform I'm on. You know what I'm saying? So in order for me to make it big, I got to study the platform I'm on. So I'm studying YouTube. And I've been studying it, but I'm going to bring it to y'all attention. Why, you should get a YouTube account. Everybody got a phone. Everybody got a phone. So why not set up a YouTube account? You know what I'm saying? You got to understand it's very important. All of the greats, I'm talking about the content creators that makes a lot of money. They all started here on this platform that I'm talking to you on right now. They all started on YouTube. Now let me share the screen real quick. Uh, remove this real quick. I don't want this here. All right. Now, when you look at it, right, YouTube has 2.74 billion people coming across this platform once a month. 2.74 billion people access YouTube once a month. And we go here. YouTube made 14.5 billion from subscriptions in 2024. YouTube Shorts. Now, this was introduced right here. YouTube Shorts was introduced recently. They're going to speak about that. YouTube Shorts launched in 2022. So YouTube Shorts is a new thing that they introduced into YouTube. YouTube Shorts were watched 70 billion times a day on average in 2024. I say that to say you also gotta incorporate shorts in your uploads. That's exactly what I do. Now, if you watch my content, I got shorts, I got live streams, and I got uploads. YouTube Shorts was watched 70 billion times. You want to be in that algorithm. You want to be in the 70, Come on, man. 2.74 billion people access YouTube once a month. You understand what I'm saying? 2.74 billion people access YouTube once a month. You want to get into that algorithm. That's why I do this. And this is the kicker. I ain't get here yet. I ain't get here yet. YouTube generated 36.1 billion. Yes, a B. That's with a B. Revenue in 2024, a 14.6% increase year on year. That means every year the money's just going to keep going up. You understand what I'm saying? Every year the money is going to keep going. So what are you waiting for? I told y'all in the beginning of the live stream, you know what I'm saying? This is what I strive for. I strive to learn the craft that I'm on. You understand what I'm saying? So the craft that I'm on, or the platform that I'm on, is YouTube. The platform that I'm on is YouTube. And $36.1 billion, yeah, I need some of that. I need some of this. That's why I'm here. I ain't here for fun. I need some of this 36.1 billion. So now when you look at it, many celebrities have gotten their start through YouTube. So many celebrities have gotten their start through YouTube. So when you say, yeah, man, I make YouTube videos for a living, you know, people can't laugh at you. Like that ain't no laughing joke. Now, back in the day, you know, people might have laughed at you when you say, yeah, I'm a content creator on YouTube. But nowadays, they take this stuff real serious. You see the money generated, 36.1 billion. That's no laughing joke. That's no laughing matter. You understand? We talking numbers here. Study the platform or whatever you in, study the numbers, crunch the numbers, see how much it makes, man. Don't just, I'm teaching y'all the game and why you should do it. We all got phones. Many celebrities have gotten this start through YouTube with vlogging, gaming, and comedy, initially being the most popular type of content. So now they're telling you, if you want to start a YouTube, these are the popular content. So you got to pay attention to what you read. So when you're reading something, pay attention to it. So with vlogging and comedy, these are the most important content right here. Shut right there. So with vlogging, gaming, and comedy initially being the most important type of content. On today's YouTube, there are hundreds of channels with millions of subscribers. Hundreds of channels with millions of subscribers on almost every topic, with the highest grossing channel of 2021 being a kids toy channel called Ryan's World. That ain't that something? Ain't that something? The most highest grossing channel of 2021 being a kids toy channel. So reviewing toys, like pay attention, bro. You know, I mean, if you got a closet full of toys, a closet full of stuff, review it, put it in front of a camera and review it. You know what I'm saying? That's what this kid did. And this ain't even top tier content. This is a reviewing content, the highest grossing channel. And this is 2021. I could imagine how much he made if the highest grossing being a kids toy channel called Ryan's World. Now we come down here. This is where the shorts was introduced. So now they introduced the shorts in 2022. To compete with TikTok, YouTube launched Shorts in 2022 with a different portrait interface and shorter videos. At one point, the Shorts was 1 minute long. Now they switched it. They made it 15 seconds, and you have another option of 3 minutes. So you got 15 seconds and 3 minutes. At one point, you only had like one option, which was 1 minute. I remember the 1 minute shorts, and they switched it. To compete with TikTok, YouTube launched Shorts in 2022 with a different portrait interface and shorter videos. Due to YouTube massive reach of over 2 billion users. That's why I'm here. That massive reach of over 2 billion users. What's this? Yeah, due to YouTube massive reach of over 2 billion users. It has been able to see shorts quickly adopted by content creators and users. Yes, I adopted the shorts real quickly, man. Like I wasn't playing. 2 billion users on a 30-second, a 3-minute clip or a 15-second clip, you know, it's just rocket. Like it's not rocket science, man. You got to get into the shorts or the YouTube aspect of the game. You know what I'm saying? You got to get into the shorts. It has been able to see shorts quickly adopted by content creators and viewers. So the shorts that was introduced in 2022 due to YouTube massive reach of over 2 billion users, it has been able to see shorts quickly adopted by content creators and viewers. That's amazing numbers, man. So if you just joined the channel, you know, we're talking about why you should have a YouTube account. It's like 2.74 billion people access YouTube once a month. So you could imagine 2.74 billion people coming to your channel. Like even if you got a small channel, even if you're starting, to get into the 2.74 billion algorithm is what you want to do. YouTube most subscribed channels is T-Series. However, Mr. Beast earned the most revenue in 2024. So they said Mr. Beast earned the most revenue in 2024. Let's series. Let's go back. Let's minimize this. So they say YouTube earned the most revenue in 2024. Let's switch that. Let's stop screen sharing real quick. And they said Mr. Beast earned the most revenue. How much did Mr. Beast make in 2024? See, you gotta study the people at the top. Like how you gonna know what the best do if you don't study what they do? So now I'm not pocket watching Mr. Beast. I just want to know how much they said he calculated in 2024. 2024. Yeah. Mr. Beast. Now we're talking 2024. How much did Mr. Beast make on YouTube in 2024? Let's click that. Damn. You serious, bro? Let's share this screen. So in 2024, bro, they said this man made $85 million in 2024, bro, off YouTube. Y'all understand what, bro, y'all understand what that is, bro? That man, they said he made 85 million off YouTube, and that's just one content creator. That's the one at the top. At the top, they say in 2024, Mr. Beast, whose real name is Jimmy Donaldson, earned approximately 85 million on YouTube alone. This figure reflects his success as one of the highest earning YouTubers. Come on, man, 85 million on this platform here. Y'all understand? I'm telling y'all, if that man earned approximately 85 million on this platform that generates over 30 billion, and this is at the top, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's easy to make thousands. It's easy to make thousands. If this man made 85 million, it's easy to make thousands, man. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. You gotta start. You gotta motivate yourself. You can't see this and oh, how he make all that money and oh, how is he making money just sitting there in front of a computer? Or how is he making money off content and stuff like that? You gotta use that as motivation. Use that as motivation, man. You see, this man made 85 million off this platform that I'm on. He made 85 million off this platform that I make money on. Because I make money off this platform. So I need to see my coworkers, 85 million. Come on, man. Let's stop playing, bro. You know, that laziness ain't gonna get you the millions, you know. That laziness is not gonna get you the millions. You gotta put that work in. Gotta put that work in, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put that work in. Let's go back here, screen more. Yeah, so they said Mr. Beast was the highest. However, Mr. Beast was the most earned revenue in 2024. And we showed the revenue. That revenue is 85 million. We've seen it. And that's insane, man. That is insane to me. That motivates me to keep going, you know? Like all of that just motivates you to keep going. Shouldn't it? I don't know about y'all, but that motivates me to keep going. So now this says YouTube made. So, bro, they making money. Look, these are two separate incomes. These are two separate incomes, bro. This is from subscriptions, 14.5 billion from subscriptions in 2024. And then they generated 36.1 billion in revenue. So we talking revenue in 2024, 36.1 billion. And then we're talking about subscriptions in 2024 also, 14.5 billion. So when you add that all together, it's crazy. You add that all together. All right, let's grab the calculator. All right, let's grab the man. That is insane. Let's grab the calculator and so yeah, and the screen sharing there. And let's start again. So let's grab the I don't think I have that. Okay, here's a calculator. That's a lot of money, man. That's two separate incomes right there. So we got, can we minimize this? I don't want to. So we got, what's the income? So we got 36.1 billion. Man, 36.1 plus 14.5 billion. So we got plus 14.5 equals, that's $50.50 billion. So when you add up all this together, it's $50 billion. $50 billion when you add it up all together. The 36 plus the 14, it's 50 billion in revenue alone. That's 50 billion in revenue alone. That's insane to me. That's 50 billion in revenue alone. So what are we doing, man? We all got a phone. The app is free. That's why I'm here to do my due diligence. You know what I'm saying? I know what, I'm looking at the end goal. The end goal is to have that plaque. That plaque we're gonna start with 500,000 subscribers. We're gonna, I think you get a plaque at 100,000. That's your first plaque. Let me see. Well, when you get your first YouTube plaque, because we working, man. When do your first plaque coming? I think it coming at 100 million, no, 100,000. First YouTube plaque. So, when do you get your first YouTube plaque? So we got to learn what we're on, So when we look here, let's go to here, share the screen. So you get your first YouTube plaque at 100,000 subscribers. So my goal is to get a YouTube plaque. My goal is to get to 100,000 subscribers. And when I get to 100,000 subscribers, I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to keep going. You will reach your first plaque. Let's get this off. You will reach your first YouTube plaque, the Silver Creator Award, when you reach 100,000 subscribers on your channel. This award is given after your channel passes YouTube eligibility review, definitely. Additionally, you don't need to be a member of the YouTube program to be eligible for this award. So your first plaque comes at 100,000 subscribers, man. That's you get the Silver Creator Award. You heard? That's that Silver Creator means you put in the work. You earned that. You earned that plaque, man. See all YouTube subscriber plaques. So now they got a YouTube subscriber plaques. Let's check that out quick. Stop sharing there. And let's share this again. Now we're looking at the YouTube subscriber plaques real quick. Let's share this. So these are the YouTube subscriber plaques. What's the images? Let's go to the images. Okay. Share this again. So now we got all the YouTube subscriber plaques right here. All right, so man, what 50 million? So you actually get like that's crazy. This is crazy right here. You actually get like a Grammy award or something. That's a real trophy, bro. 50 million. You get like a trophy. That right there is going right here on my display, bro. That 50 million, that plaque for 50 million, it's going right here. I see all the content creators, they got the silver plaque. They got the gold plaque. I never seen somebody with this here. I never seen somebody with this one here. I never seen somebody with that. Never. I never seen somebody with this plaque there, bro. That's that 50 million. Wow. I never seen it. I never seen somebody with that plaque. Now this 100 million plaque, I never seen this neither. I never seen this one. 100 million subscribers to get this. This is insane right there. That's insane to get that one. Like, you really got to put that work in, man. These are some beautiful stuff that is good to show off in your background because you earned this. You earned this. Now this one right here is like some diamond encrusted. I ain't never seen that one either. Like I ain't never seen the diamond one. I ain't never seen that diamond one. I seen this one, of course. This is a million. It's 100,000. These two are the most basics that people have in their background. But now you get here 10 million, 50 million, 100 million. Now you crossing uncharted territory. This is uncharted territory right here that we need to venture in. You know what I'm saying? So you really gotta you know, what's this? YouTube play button for passing 1,000 subscribers. Well, where's my play button? How I get that? I ain't get that. I've been past 1,000. That's light work. Yeah, but man, that plaque is crazy. It's a lot of stuff over here. That silver plaque, though, that's what we're gonna start with. That's the first thing to start with. Silver plaque. Silver plaque is what you want to start with. Let's get these stuff over here. That silver plaque is what you want to start with, of course. All right, let's go back to the screen sharing. Let's do some more breaking down, break down YouTube some more. So, so we seen the plaques. So we understand that the plaques is very serious. Now, let's break it down. So the launch date in YouTube was 2005, and we in 2026. So it's above 21 years old, bro. 21 years old. So in 21 years, in 2 decades, they acquired billions of dollars. So that's a lesson also in anything you do. It might take a decade, it might take 2 decades for you to acquire your millions. But in this instance, YouTube acquired billions early in the game. Look, early in the game, like YouTube acquired their money early. Look, it won't be long before YouTube, no, it won't be long before Google scoop up YouTube, acquiring the startup for 1.65 billion late in 2006. You mean to tell me in 2006 they already acquired 1.6 billion in startup money in 2006? 20 years later, we are here. 20 years later, that 1.65 billion turned into 50 billion a year. That 1.65 billion turned into 50 billion a year. 20 years later, 20 years later, this turned into 50 billion a year. This 1.65 startup money. Y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? The numbers, y'all understand what y'all hearing? It takes time for you to grow anything to the millions, to the billions. It took YouTube 1 year, 1 year though. You know, YouTube is the exception. So I just want y'all to see how it's done. It took YouTube 1 year to acquire 1.65 billion in late 2006. You got to remember, YouTube started in 2005. That is their launch date, 2005. In 2006, they already acquired $1.65 billion, man. Man, listen, man. I'm on a different whole stratosphere than people, bro. So when the millions come, y'all see how it came. Y'all see where the knowledge comes from, the information comes from. You know what I'm saying? It comes from you doing your due diligence and knowing how to strike to be successful. You think this ain't no joke here, man. It won't be long before Google scooped up YouTube, acquiring the startup for 1.65 billion. We talking like if y'all ain't talking billions, don't even come around me. I'm a billionaire, millionaire, trillionaire, big money guy. So we talk big money stuff. In 1 year, they acquired the startup for 1.65 billion. Come on, man. In 1 year, somebody believed in YouTube to give them the startup for 1.65 billion. What was considered at the time to be a huge reach for a startup, which has shown no capability or interest in generating profit. So at the time, it showed no capability of interest or interest of generating profit. At the time, nobody thought YouTube would be how, this big multi-billion dollar platform. At the time, nobody thought it was going to be what it was. So that goes to show you, nobody going to believe in you until you make them believers. So, you could tell them all day long, but you got to make them a believer. They got to see the numbers, and they're going to believe. Seeing is believing. So nobody at the time
believed that YouTube would be what it is today. Nobody had faith, but this one startup company that believed, and they invested 1.65 billion in late 2006, which has shown no capability or interest at the time. At the time, YouTube showed no capability or interest in generating profit. So nobody thought YouTube would generate profit. Nobody had interest in it but that one company. So YouTube now is recognized. So now it is recognized as one of the most smartest acquisitions of the past 2 decades. So it is now recognized as one of the smartest acquisitions in the past 2 decades. So when you tell them they're not gonna believe in your dream, you gotta make them believe. So now they recognized, oh, this, that was one of the smartest moves that person who ever invested in YouTube did. That was the smartest move ever. Now they believers. Now they on my wave. Now they on my motion. Now they, you know what I'm saying? Make them a believer, man. That's all this lesson is today. Make them a believer. They ain't gonna believe. Nobody believed in YouTube. It had no capability or interest in generating profits. Now here we are today. Here we are today. And then we can't forget, YouTube was launched in 2005. It was founded by three PayPal employees. Three PayPal employees launched YouTube in 2005. Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Jawed Karim, who ran the company from an office above a small restaurant in San Mateo. That's amazing, man. That's small, humble beginnings. That is small, humble beginnings. Cause now these men are multi-billionaires, man. The people who actually started the YouTube platform is three PayPal employees. Now we all know what PayPal is. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We all know what PayPal is. So these men started the YouTube, man. They started YouTube from a restaurant, man. A restaurant. Come on, gang. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? This is greatness, man. A lot of people run from greatness or they hate greatness. Why? Why do y'all hate greatness? Like, why do people hate greatness? Like, I never understood why don't people embrace greatness more, bro? I embrace all great people, bro. I don't care what color you is. I'm gonna take the motivation from you to be great in my life, in my aspects of things. You dig what I'm saying? Come on, man. We gotta wake up, man. Man, I wake up motivated every day like this. It's 4:54 where I'm at. It's 4:54 in the morning. I'm up, motivated, ready to start my day, ready to get to the money. I'm already dressed, ready to go. 4 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they don't got the drive I got. That's why y'all can't come around. Because y'all don't got the same motivation and drive I have. I only want like-minded people around me. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't like-minded, you can't come around. You can't come around though, because I'm on the vision. You know what I'm saying? Like Rick Ross say, rich forever. It's time to be rich forever. You know what I'm saying? So we on the vision of being rich forever, man. And all the distractions, you gotta leave that alone, man. Don't even let the distraction enter your circumference. Because that's all people want to do is distract you from being great. Why? Because they ain't great themselves. So feel your love company. So anybody who's feeling in life and they see you go on your way up, guess what they're gonna try to do? They're gonna try to pull you down. They're gonna try to destroy that drive you have. They're gonna try to kill your ambition. They're gonna try to kill your goals. They're gonna try to kill your dreams. Listen to Unc when I'm telling you, man. There's people out there like that. They got nothing going. So what they do? They look around and how can I stop you? How can I kill your dream? How can I, take you? Come on, man. So the less people I'm around, the better. The less people I'm around, the better. Because they cannot take me from my goals. They cannot take me from my dreams. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch out for them dream killers, man. Them dream killers, watch out for them. They out there heavy, man. Them dream killers, they out there. Them gatekeepers, them dream killers, them energy vampires. These are the people we are governed around, bro. These are the people around us. You gotta be mindful of them, man. You know what I'm saying? You put that hedge around you, man. You put that protection around you. The evil eye. You gotta watch out for the evil eye. People got evil eye out here. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't even know what the evil eye is. So I don't even look at everybody, bro. You ain't supposed to look at everybody. Everybody ain't supposed to have your eye contact. Because when you look at people, you gaze at people, bro, that does something to you. So looking at people triggers something in us. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be mindful not to look at everybody, bro. You cannot give everybody eye contact. That's why, and that's very important too. Like I neglect people at eye contact because people understand attention, and you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of trickery out here, man. It's a lot of trickery. That's why a lot of people are toed up. They messed up out here. A lot of stuff been done to these people, man. They told up and messed up. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a lot of trickery. So you gotta be mindful of this and stay away from it. You know? Y'all hit the like button as y'all come into the building. But yeah, man, you know, it's 4:57 in the morning. We out here working, man. We working, so I tend to stay focused on what I gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying? Like what we on, man. Let's stay focused, y'all. You know, shit, let's go to favorites. Let's stay focused, man. You know, I'm focused on my goals, man. I'm focused on my goal. It's all kind of stuff, bro. Shenanigans. I ain't got time for the shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shenanigans out here, man. A lot of low energy people, man, on all these platforms. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? It's a lot of low energy vibration out here. And I'm looking at it right now. A lot of low energy, man. A lot of low energy people, man. I swear to you, they cannot enter into my atmosphere, man. You know what I'm saying? These low energy people cannot enter into my atmosphere. For real, for real. Okay, so I'm looking at Instagram right now. All right, yeah, but yeah, tap in with the realest, man. NYMP, the realest. Appreciate y'all, man. So we got this is spin the block again, man. Got to spin the block. Got to spin the block. Spin the block.
guns, more power and effect can spark the little niggas. Yeah, we got a magnetized. Z-Gang taking over the game, making moves, niggas. Yeah, it has to realize. It feels good to be getting this cream, me and my team. Ripping these shows, fucking these hoes, living my dream. Fresh on the scene. I know them niggas gon' scheme, so I brought that 38, got that juice from Raheem. Keep a couple bishops, you
Spitting on the cute. Nigga with the clip to put that whole skill in you. Yeah, my rider man, stay hooded like the grand. Screaming out the Zulu gang, no disrespect the band. Out here with the plan, trying to resurrect the fam. Got a new goal, that's the acronym for the gang. We say popping with the slang, and trendy with the lingo.
Niggas feel like shit, bitches
Open like a window.
When you in the game, they
blow it hard, no Nintendo.
Z-Gang make moves worldwide to the end.
Yo, it's been in the stars for my niggas to shine. Elevated our craft, focus up your mind.
Patience and virtue, everything through time. The second coming, I'm Christ to mankind. And straight mark when around I go
deep in thought,
in the search of wisdom.
So the knowledge I sought, I use this rap as a sport to sharpen my tongue. The 16 spit a killer, you can call me gun. Shit flow smooth, now I ain't talking to runs. I'm daddy to your rappers, they call my sons. You a schooling nigga, and how it should be done. When 7 kids in the house and drown, no outcome. Get it on, nigga. I give a fuck where you from, we can bang player. Early us to the dawn, nigga militant. To the day of my death, I'ma give you my all. I swear no less. Make moves, Z-Gang, how you so the way with that.
So it's money to make. I gotta speak to for Freddy's for the honeys and cake. Causing clothes, they can block with the rock and roll. You already know I shine like Monty Blow.
When a verse so hard, it'll rock the globe. Shot a bulletproof doors turn hot to cold. Wordplay is as sharp as a harpoon. I spit jewels like the kid was down in the lost tomb.
I'm on another level, better yet a higher power. Sniffing power every hour, leaning like the Eiffel Tower.
Everything I touch, comatose. Every solution keep it stepping, yep, moving like a locomotion.
And then near another,
nigga,
try to take mine for that thing to you.
Grill
Like his FaceTime, straight off the waistline. When it's like Akon, so fall back, lean back,
motherfucker ain't climb for your soul. Take off like the Rosen at the baseline, nigga. Damn. Damn, A-Sauce.
They ain't messing with us, boy. They ain't messing with us, boy. I was in that studio laying down that heat. You heard? They ain't messing with that. They ain't messing with that, boy. We laying down that heat, man. I don't know what y'all on, bro. We do this, man. Multi-talented, man. You know what I'm saying? So anytime, you know, that's what we had back in the day, bro. So I got all the bars in my head. So anytime you want to get signed, you had to spit right there. Yo, spit your bars right now. Give me your best bars. I don't care if it's written. I don't care how much. Give us your best. It's the same as a model who's showing her portfolio. You're gonna show the best pictures, right? If you're a model, right? You're gonna show the best pictures of your portfolio to the person who's trying to hire you. Well, if you're a rapper and they said spit your bars, you gotta present your best lyrics, your go-to bars. You know what I'm saying? Your go-to. So back in the days, we had a lot of go-to. So it would say spit, go right now. You have to go. It was written in the stars for my Sashan, elevated our craft, focus up the mind, patience and virtue, everything due time, the second coming. I'm Christ to mankind is trademark. When I rhyme, I go deep in thought, was in search of wisdom. So that knowledge I sought, I use this rap as a sport to sharpen my tongue. The 16 spit a killer. You could call me a gun, flow smooth. And I ain't talking to runs. I'm daddy to your rappers. You all my sons. Here was schooling at how it should be done. When BK's in the house of dramas, the outcome, get it on. I give them. See, and we also had to put in the edits just in case you want to monetize it later for the YouTube. So all the edits is in my, bro. We do this, man. So we had to spit. Yo, spit something. Let me hear it. You get signed right on the spot. Then you got more bars. You know what I'm saying? I could spit for hours. It's all in my head, bro. Boo, boo, boo. We go. That's how you get signed, bro. You ain't got time to pull out no disc, no spit right now. Let me hear something. I'll sign you right now. If you fire, acapella, go. It had to be all in your head. You ain't got time to pull out your phone and spit off your, nah. You ain't ready yet. You still got more work to do. You ain't ready yet. Still more work to do, grasshopper. Still got more work to do, grasshopper. You ain't ready yet. You ain't ready yet. Straight up.
In a still trap, nigga. And if I make it rapping, I'm a still trap, nigga. My clip is bananas. Watch it peel back, niggas. Roll around, flow ring. Bitch in my arms, for ring. Drop to the hole, no they yet, but I'm scoring.
Frontin' ass, don't get duckin' ass niggas. I ain't with you lollipop, duckin' ass niggas. You got fat foot, city cop niggas. Fucking up, you wanna give me top, nigga. Look in the eyes, like give me lame, tougher than Diddy Bop. It's a global warming for my city hot. I had like 50 shots. Bro, come on, bro. We do this, bro. You hear that beat, bro? We really do this, man. We really do this, man. And you see who coming up there next? That's me, man. Really do this, man. That's what we. It's ain't no game, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We do this, man. And these are all on my platforms, ready to go. Monetized up and everything, man. Had to spin the block back with the music. Clean it up, spin the block. And this is just little samples. I got plenty more songs that ain't even touched the radar yet. I don't think it's ever gonna touch the radar. You know what I'm saying? Until I clean it up, get out the cursing and monetize that thing up. You best believe this is monetized up, man. This is a YouTube Shorts, actually. No, this is a YouTube Shorts. I'm saying, because I try to, it's the YouTube Shorts, man. You know what I'm saying? But this is on my IG right here. You go to my IG, and that's where it's at. Go.
Rich full of canaries looking like some daisies. Before I touch the proof, I'm coming with gravy.
Ain't an ass, so it's you pay me. Blowing up in my brain, get lazy. Eyes on the low, like I'm Kevin Spacey. I wave old school from the early 80s. Rocking that mic, y'all was newborn babies. Before Big and Puff had that drop Mercedes. Before there was a kid by the name of 50 Dre.
Aftermath for shady, there I reign. I'm king of the ring like Sugar Shane, knocking cracks out, good in the gut like butter beans.
He can't make move, got the game in the fiend. About to blow now, before it was all a dream.
A lot of hood bitches caking, and Jaguar they shaking, and getting all the hustles for the money that they making. Tricks is for kids, if a nigga ain't mistaken.
You want $50 from this nigga's monthly nation, can that see that ain't broke? What's for the dough? Niggas think it's candy, so you're screaming for the glow. Rock was spitting on a blow for the glow. Oh my gosh, it's my youngin' for the O. And this right here, this was the breakdown. With this song, this was like a strip club song, you know what I'm saying? This like a strip club song. Then we got the bridge. This is the part 2 of the song by Big Bank Notes. You heard? This is part 2 of it. This is the bridge. This is the breakdown. This is for my ladies. All my ladies, get to the floor. Where the ladies at? We calling all the ladies to the dance floor right now. We calling all the thick ones, the BBLs, all the naturals. Get to the floor right now. It's your part. Let's go.
Yo, I'ma go get it. They watch me go get it. So low, mama, baby, get low with it. Take it down to the floor, touch your toes with it. Big chicks, man, that's 4 midgets. 50 miles, no brakes, so I'm gon' hit it. But when I roll in it, that she can forget it. I get the coach on site, don't need no digits. Just let it rain in the club with the pole in it. Need 16s and hooks like Bo Riddick. Got the remote for the game, I'm controlling it. 8 rolls in my ring, shit's frozen it. Aim for your forehead, put a hole in it. Swags like a black Carmen, that's no limit. Make moves worldwide, need no gimmick.
I got money in my pocket, so I'm gonna spend it. I got money in my pocket, so I'm gonna spend it. This was a strip club song. This was like a club song, turn up song. So we got turn up. I got all kind of, turn up music, all of that. So you got to know how to make different music for different categories. Turn up music. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for being in the building, man. Y'all tapping in with the realest. Yeah, though, but let me see. Let me stop screen sharing right here. Y'all don't need to see everything. Yeah, but it's what we do, man. It's what we do. It's what I do, man. It's what we do, man.
Space effects, I'm gonna carry on the legacy. Zulu Nation Z gang, y'all gonna remember me.
Look at those, blow my top off like a can of beef. Clean up on your memory.
They say that life is filled with juice,
So build the treasury.
we make moves worldwide like an embassy. Instead of
Studying
studying grams,
and
they
want to
wanna
measure
measure
me.
me. But I stay one step
Ahead
ahead
through my telepathy.
Smart made you through the source.
Give us energy.
Wanna dabble the pain, I
Another
know a
remedy. This power in the air, you know, for Tennessee, right? Come on, bro. Yo, bro. Vegas, yo, bro, they not messing with us on this music tip, you heard? These are platinum songs, bro. Yeah, bro. We took Jay-Z, Feeling It, and made that better than his shit, bro. You heard? We showed Jay-Z how to lay this down, bro. This is Jay-Z's song, man. Feeling It. We took this, man. Made it better, man.
Life is a mission, focus, carry on and find your path. I want my text to stretch like necks on giraffes. For all the Jews that I lose in every paragraph. Salute the gods, the earth, the moors, the Zulus do the math.
Z Gang.
Z Gang.
I'm feeling it, feel the passion, feel the legs, I'm feeling it, feel the high that you get from the line. If you feel it, raise your hell in the sky.
Feeling it as I blow on that herbal. Casual in effect, but known as verbal. The winds blow cause you move around with earth. I'm open as the world goes in a circle. So the object was to style on this song. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, we all came with a style. You know, my style is, so,
Running with a wild crew that'll hurt you. Puffin' blunts, drinking liquor, what the gangsters do. I'm in the club, best believe I got the hand on the strap.
I got my back, I got your back, that's how we move, right?
Make moves, Z gang, wildin' for the night. Vision on the game is 2020 hindsight. Yeah, RS to the O awesome.
A lot of men is called only if you was chosen. In the game, I'm up and coming like the Rosen.
A young nigga with the flows that's golden. Sippin' up, that's the motherfucking slogan. Going hard till my body's fucking frozen.
I'm feeling it, feel the passion, feel the legs, I'm feeling it, feel the high that you get from the line. If you feel it, raise your hell in the sky. Feel the passion, feel the legs, I'm feeling it, feel the high that you get from the line. If you feel it, raise your hell in the sky.
I keep that money cause
It's Big Bank Notes on the track, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling this track.
I got the hustlers with me. I'm self-employed, this shit was feeling like my destiny. Ever since a young teen, I was chasing cash. 100 miles an hour,
Trying to get that paper fast. Years have passed. Doubled up.
Before y'all niggas cross
But
the
now
line,
y'all better huddle up.
Make moves, gang, man, it's going down. I used to roam the town, now I'm getting show around. Lord, I'm just trying to be legendary. But in the ghetto, shit is feeling like the Serengeti. I take a pull of the kush and let it blow my mind. Going to work, so every day is overtime. A self-made nigga, I'm always about my mind. To talk money, cause I'm all about that dollar sign. I'm on the road to riches, on the highway.
No blueprint,
nigga,
I did it my way.
I'm feeling it, feel the passion, feel the legs, I'm feeling it.
Yeah, I mean, that's Jay-Z's song, Feeling It. You got so much heat. It's not even funny, bro. It's not even funny how much heat we got, man. Y'all don't even understand, you heard? And these songs was like decades ago. You know, probably let me see, the latest is what? It's about like probably 13 years ago, at least 13, 14 years ago at this point in time right now. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. No blueprint. He did it my way. Ain't that the object to do it your way? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Do it my way. You know what I'm saying? So people can't understand independence because they are born with that slave mentality, bro. So they don't understand. People out here, come on, man. People out here making. I done showed y'all how much Mr. Beast done made off YouTube. 86 million. That's damn near half of the whole YouTube budget that man done made, bro. You know what I'm saying? That man done made half of the YouTube budget in 1 year. $86 million? Like, bro, how many people you know make 86 million a year? Like that's athlete money, bro. That's basketball money, bro. A year? 2024? If I made that much money, like I'm chilling. Like I'm good. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta understand, man. We gotta focus on the bigger picture. 2026. I'm not living like 2025, man. You know, going bigger and harder. And anybody in my way, you get steamed the hell roll over, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about the bigger picture, man. That's what we here for. Consistency too. So I'm consistent with this, you know what I'm saying? Very consistent with this, man. It's the bigger picture I'm focused on, not the little shit. That little stuff, let that go. I'm focused on the bigger picture, man. So the bigger picture is that man made 86 million. Let me get to the millions also. Nothing gonna stop me. I'm fully committed to it. That's the problem. You gotta be fully committed. I don't care if 10 people in here, 1 people in here, 1,000 people in here. The mission is at hand. Mission is at hand to stay in that algorithm. You know what I'm saying? It's 5 in the morning. So a lot of people, you know, they ain't motivated to get up and get focused. A lot of people sleep till like 10 o'clock. A lot of people sleep till like 9 o'clock. They don't slept the whole day away. Slept half the day away when they could have been doing something productive. Come on, gang. So you cannot knock somebody who is hard working if you're lazy, bro. If you're lazy, why are you jealous of a hard worker, bro? You're lazy. Step your game up. So I dislike people who are jealous of people who on their game. And you're not on your game. Like you don't even attempt nothing. You don't even attempt nothing to get on your game. But anybody who's on their game, you dislike. You hating. You jealous. Jealousy is a female trait, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no guy ever supposed to be jealous of another man. This is the pecking order in life. There's always going to be somebody doing better than you. There's always going to be somebody doing worse than you. You're always going to be in the middle in life. Is somebody doing worse? Somebody doing better. You're in the middle. That's what life is about. You're in the middle. The pecking order of life. So understand this, man. And you know, when you govern and you're moving through this thing called life, you got to know how to, focus, man. Got to know how to focus up, man. You know, I got ads coming through on my show. This is my channel right here. These are ads playing on my stream. So I want y'all to know, man. We don't just talk for free, man. We get to the money. We get to the money, man. Let's get to the money, y'all. I'm here to motivate y'all. Unc is gonna show y'all how to get to it, man. The others is gonna not show you how to. The others ain't gonna motivate you. Unc is gonna motivate you, man. Let's get to the money. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, this is all that matters to me. YouTube generated 36.1 billion. That's all that matters to me. I like to be on a billionaire platform. So you are on a billionaire platform and y'all don't even know it. Y'all don't know y'all on a billionaire platform. This generates 36.1 billion in 2024 and a 14.6 increase year on year. So you are on a billionaire platform. Act like it. Act like it, man. Stop acting like a wild animal. Domesticate yourself. Clean up yourself. Let's get to the money in 2026, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to leave a lot of y'all in the dust, man. And y'all can't get mad if I leave y'all in the dust. Because I'm showing y'all how to come along with me. But a lot of y'all don't want to come along with me. Y'all just want the free ride. You're not getting a free ride. I'm going to kick you out the whip. Straight up. I'm not giving nobody no free rides, bro. I'm not giving nobody no free rides on my road to success. My road to success, I'm traveling with like-minded people. You know, we in the car, like-minded people on this road to success. And if I feel that you ain't pulling your weight or you think you're getting over on me, you kicked out the whip, man. I will replace you so quick, your head is spin. I'm so focused right now. So focused right now. I got this years ago. This is a New York lottery coin. You know, when you want to scratch your tickets, you got a New York lottery coin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm only focused on like-minded people, man. If you're not like-minded like me, this is Saturday. So a lot of people want to sleep in late. No, I don't care if it's a, Saturday. I'm up. I'm up working. I'm up content building, content gathering. I'm up on a Saturday, 5:23 in the morning. This is the last day of the month too. So y'all better listen, man. This is the last day of the month. What are we doing? What are we doing? The last day of the month, y'all. Last day of the month. What are we doing? We focusing? Did y'all make any money in February? Was February productive for y'all? You know what I'm saying? That's the question you got to ask yourself. Was February a productive month for you? How about January? Because the year just started. Was January a productive month for you? If not, work harder. We're in the last day of February. Was February a productive month for you? If not, turn up in March. Like, let's stop the goofy stuff. Let's be adults, man. Let's stop the goofiness. It's a lot of goofiness I see, bro. And I stay away from it. But I need y'all to stay away from me too. All the goofies stay away from me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for being here, man. But then, then we look at the YouTube advertising from 2018 to 2025. And these are all in the billions, man. I'm still on the YouTube stuff. I'm still looking. See, like, you gotta learn, bro. This ain't just a 5-minute course, bro. This is full content, bro. This ain't just a 5-minute course, homie. This is full content. Let's see, put it in a bigger screen. All right. So now, got the bigger screen. When you look at it, come on, man. Look at that. These are all billions, too. These are all in the billions, bro. These are all in the billions. So they started to generate revenue in 2011. 2011. 1.3 billion BN, then 1.7 billion. But the spike from 2011 to 2013, look at that number, bro. From 2011 to 20, in just 2 years' time. In just 2 years' time, bro. They acquired a lot of money, bro, in 2 years' time, bro. A lot of money, bro. Wow. That's freezing up. Let's go. In 2 years' time, they acquired all that money. That's amazing, bro. Let's see. So we got from 2011 to 2013. And then 2013, see, back out, come back in. Take this show real quick and see it. We back. We should be back. We back. Yeah, so 2013, like every year, the money is just going up and up. And here we are, 2024, 36.1 billion. In 14 years, they went from 0.8 billion to 36.1 billion in 14 years. In 14 years. They acquired all that money in 14 years. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention, man. In 14 years. 14 years, y'all. That is in 14 years. That's amazing. Sharing out of there. Let's minimize this. In 14 years, they acquired all that money. That's a lot of money, man. And that's the money we got to get on. You know, a lot of y'all don't understand, man, because y'all thinking too small. Y'all got to stop thinking small. You understand? Stop thinking small. Think big. Okay. Bam, right there. Got to stop thinking small and think big, man. You know? You got to think big, man. Y'all hit the like button as y'all come into the building. What's up, man? Top of the morning. Good morning to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We here with it. You already know, man. It's your boy Cave. I'm here, man. We here. Working, never certain. Always working, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So how y'all feeling, man? Y'all good today? You know what I'm saying? Let me you know, let's get to it. Oh man, I ain't even spark up yet. Spark up yet, man. Word up. Mm. Okay, we back and see what's going on. What's going on in the world? All right, so gosh, you safe? Yeah, I safe. Kalshi. Did I save that? No. That. Yeah, I'm gonna bet on some college games today. You see. College basketball scores yesterday. Yesterday. So, college basketball scores for yesterday. No, damn, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I hit the like button. What's up, y'all? I didn't mean to exit out that. Let's grab this new tab real quick. Let's put this tab right here. Boom. All right. So let's see some scores from yesterday. Okay, so these are scores from yesterday. So results. Mark Gagnon in the building. So no, yesterday games. But yesterday, today, yeah. Okay, these are yesterday games. Let's see. So Michigan played yesterday. So Michigan played yesterday. Yeah, Michigan is always winning, bro. I'm saying Michigan is always winning. Straight up. Michigan is always winning, bro. Always winning, bro. Speed this up real quick. Let's go.
The push by Boswell. Set with a roll. Lindeborg hands off Wagler. Good shooter. It's Davis. Good shooter.
Davis for Illinois.
A little blur screen and a pop. I think he could drive if he gets it. These things on him. Casey would have settled.
Oh my God. They gave them all day for that three. You see right there? It's a good pick right there. See that pick right there? It's an amazing pick. You know what I'm saying? He got time to set up for the three. It's an amazing shot. Just a tall dude right here. Look Asian too. Tall as hell. It's a nice screen.
These things on him.
He had all day for that shot.
Casey would have settled, but why not? He can make up. That kid plays with a lot of confidence. Casey stationary. He'll hit the foul line for Johnson. Look at the power. He barges into the lane and rims it out.
With the
board with one hand gets two and a foul. He just knows where to.
So that's Michigan. They still pull out the win. Michigan is what? 26-2, 22-6.
Go this kid. Axel did poise. Now he's got him again. He wants it back. He carves the lane.
Oh, good move.
Well, he's so he carves the lane. He it in. Well, he's so patient. Got him again. He wants it back. He carves Drives the lane. Hoops it in.
That's a beautiful move, man. That move is beautiful.
So patient, just let it breathe. As well chooses left against Johnson. Waddler to the split two. Transmitted to Michigan. Case and Johnson. Easy does it. Transmitted to Michigan against Johnson. Waddler trying to split two. Had it. Transmitted to Michigan. Case and Johnson.
Good teamwork, man. That's good team basketball right there. That's good team basketball. See that pass? You know what I'm saying? That's how you find your open man. That's how you find your open man. He's ready to look. You're ready to dish it off. Beautiful.
Johnson easy does it. That fast break.
Yeah, so Michigan won that game. So let's cut that off. So that's Michigan. So Michigan won that. Michigan won that one there. So, yeah, man. So, okay. So today, so we got some games today, man. Let's share the screen. We got some games for today. Okay. So these are today's games. Seton Hall. Now, Seton Hall got Pirate Radio. Pirate Radio was a good station for heavy metal rock and roll. So we got Virginia at Duke, 12 o'clock. Colorado at Houston. Louisville at Clemson. Texas Tech at Iowa State. Nebraska at USC. We got Kansas at Arizona. BYU at West Virginia. Alabama at Tennessee. Duke Quincy at St. Louis. Villanova at St. John's. That's a good game. Okay. So today we got Gonzaga at St. Mary's. Now this is Mart Gang. This is Mart Gang team right here. Gonzaga at St. Mary's. She said St. Mary's was going to be a harder matchup for Gonzaga. Arkansas at Florida. So yeah, man. Got a lot of games to bet on, man. A lot of games to bet on. A lot of games to bet on. That Virginia and Duke, that's looking like a good game, though. Virginia and Duke is something I might bet on. I might bet on Virginia and Duke. I might bet on, let me see, Gonzaga and St. Mary's. That's a good one, too. Virginia Tech and UNC. St. John's and Villanova. Yeah, that's a good one there. St. John's and Villanova is also a good game to play. These are some good matchups today, man. These are some good matchups. I got to check on my order. My order is coming today. My mics. Yes, I finally get my microphones. Let me show y'all which ones I ordered. Let's see which one I ordered. See if I could pull it up. Your orders arrived today by 8 o'clock. Let me see if I could pull up what I ordered. What's the name of it? Okay. So we got, all right, so these are the mics that I got coming today. All right, let's stop sharing real quick. And let's go here. Go back to this. Okay. Let's go here. And these are the mics I ordered that I got coming today. Let's see. Skidwaddies. Wireless. Okay. Okay. So, yep, this is it. This is what I ordered right here. So, this was coming in the mail today. Okay, let me show y'all what I got coming in the mail today. So yeah, I got this coming in the mail today, y'all. So I ordered this Thursday. I ordered this Thursday, and it's gonna be here by today. Today at they said the latest is gonna be 8 o'clock, but knowing them, it's gonna be here by 12, between 12 and 2 p.m. Between 12 and 2 p.m. These mics will be in my possession. So this Skidwalkie's 3-in-1 wireless lavalier microphone. It was $31.99. It's $20. So this was the sale I got it from. I seen that price. I seen you could save $12. I'm like, yeah, okay. This is nice quality. So 3-in-1 lavalier microphone, professional mini mics for your iPhone, your Android, your camera, lapel microphone with noise canceling, beautiful. Plug and play, real-time monitoring for video recording. So yeah, this is what it looks like, man. You could plug it into your phone. You know, that's a receiver. So you plug the receiver into your phone and the mic is on. Now you plug the receiver into the back of your computer, your USB, and your mic is on. And that's what it looked like. So, you know, it's kind of fancy, man. It's kind of fancy and I like it. So we stepping it up, man. We investing, working hard, man, stepping it up. So these are the mics that, you know, that I got coming to me today, man. Got the nice fancy bag for it. Nice bag for it. These are the receivers for it. Okay. You click this, it says, so it got noise cancellation for video recording and for YouTube. It got reverb. It got mute mode, so you can mute, you know. So this is a great investment, man. Up to 20 hours total runtime with dual mics, triple port receiver, works with iPhone, Android, and cameras. No adapters needed. No apps, no Bluetooth, true plug and play. Connects automatically when plugged in. No downloads, no setups. Come on, man. So we working, man. We working, man. I just want to show y'all, you know, what I do or what I invest in and what y'all should invest in too, man. Step y'all game up, you know. Step your game up. Step your game up, man, because 2026, man, we going hard, man. We going hard, and we just going to keep turning up. You know what I'm saying? So 5:43 in the morning, you know, it's Saturday. I know a lot of people are sleeping in. Y'all going to watch this on the playback. It is what it is. But, you know, we got to keep going, man. We got to keep pushing. Got to keep pushing. You feel me? 5 o'clock in the morning. Where you going to be? Outside on the corner. You better get yourself together. Good. Get yourself together, man. That's what we got to do in life. Got to get ourselves together. And that's what I'm doing. Every day, I strive to be, you know, better than before. Okay, let me put this over here. No. Every day I strive to be better than before. You know, let's put this up. Go bang, right there. Every day I strive to be better than before. I'm just you know, working out the kinks. So yeah, man. Got some good games to bet on today. You know what I'm saying? Got some good games to bet on today. So that's what my focus is on today. Winning some money on some bets. So now I'm gonna do my research. I'm gonna do my homework, and we're gonna figure out which are safe, responsible bets I'm gonna do. You know, that's what it's about. Safe, responsible bets, and always to win. Ain't that the object? To win in life? So there's always winner's circle, man. Gotta remember that. Hashtag winner's circle, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that the object? The object is to win in life, man. You know what I'm saying? No, shit, I ain't the wrong thing. You know, that's what we do, man. We win a circle over here. We always winning, man. You know, I've been repping win a circle. Like that's been my thing for decades, man. You know, win a circle, man. Hashtag win a circle, y'all. We're winners, man. We are winners. Everything we do is to win. We don't do it to lose. That was the object of doing it. Why are you doing it if you're gonna lose? I go in with a winning outcome, and then I just let my my smarts, me figuring it out, be the defining factor. I always tell myself I'm smart enough to figure it out. I'm smart enough to figure it out, and I always figure it out. So we seen how much money they made. We seen it, man. These guys, we seen Mr. Beast. I showed y'all how much money Mr. Beast made. You know what I'm saying? I showed y'all how much money Mr. Beast made. Not interested. Let's get this shit the hell up out of here. Don't suggest posts. I ain't got time to see all that bull stuff. I ain't got time for the negativity. So, it's a lot of negativity on these pages, man. And I don't have time for the negativity, man. I don't follow all the negative stuff, man. Negativity is a low frequency, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got to turn up, man. Let's turn up. Let me see what's going on here. Let's turn up, man. I got to get back on my stuff. I got to get back on my workout tip. I'm on it. But, I remember doing stuff like this. This was crazy back in the day. Bro.
Hit that. And then you can come in and work your ass.
This was crazy back in the day, bro. You see what I'm doing? I remember this back in the day. Go, this. Ooh, wait, that's good for your abs, man. This was my younger days, man. This was definitely my younger days. Like, I wouldn't even attempt to do that now. Like, I wouldn't even attempt to do this right here. This is too risky. At this point in my life, it's too risky. I wouldn't even attempt that right now. You could tell I was just young and wild. It's young and wild, man. Just like, why you up there? Like, that was my younger days. That was definitely my younger days. And what about this one too? This was classic. It's classic, Posted 140 weeks ago. It's my younger days, man. I still do this though. That's that money. This was 140 weeks ago. It's money. It's money. It's money. How much you up there doing? Like 50? You see that jump? Woo! That was, that's up there, bro. That's up there. It's money. That's money. See how that bring out your chest, all the muscles? What about your arms? What about your forearms? What about your shoulders? That's that money right there. Look at that. And I was growing my hair at the time, you could see. See, my hair ain't long as it is now. I was not growing my hair. This is war mode. That money. It's that money, boy. That motivates me, man. 140 weeks ago. Like, I don't even know how long that is at this point. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of ab workouts and stuff. You know, a lot of workout on my page, man. You know, yeah, out of it, man. What's this? This is the bench workout. It's classic. This was on the bench too. Like, this motivated me to go hit, you know? I remember this was on the bench. You know what I'm saying? On the bench. Like I wasn't wasting no time, bro. Like, I ain't need no bars. Like, I ain't need none of that, bro. I'm just on the bench with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just get it anywhere, bro. Just get it anywhere. I'm on the bench, just getting it anywhere. Like, no excuses. You know what I'm saying? Word. So I like to watch back the old stuff, and you can see I was growing my hair out at the time. Also, this was May 20. This was 2023. So this was about 3 years ago. I was growing out my hair. You know what I'm saying? It's about 3 years ago. Getting it, man. It's motivation to not stop, bro. To keep going. You know. I love it. I love it. Like, ain't no playing around. When when the weather breaks, we out here. When the weather breaks, we out there, man. You know, I was always documenting my journeys, man. You know, when it comes to the workout, I was always documenting my journeys. You know, always documenting my journeys. What's this? You know, and about this right here. And I like this. I was always documenting my journeys. I could do this all day. You know. That right there's my uncle. You know, shout out to Unc. Let's go, King. You know, I could do this all day. That's how you get your abs ripped right. You know, shout out to Rip Right, man. We out there working, man. We just put in that work, man. It's my IG, y'all. Rest, and we right back at it. You know. This was a special time, man. This 2023 going into 2024. So 2024 and 2025, you know, this was 2023. That money right there, that's that Rip Right. That's that get that money right. Always working, man. Motivation, man. So you got the, you know, you always got to go back to your old stuff, man. I always go back to my old stuff, man. Never forget the days of old. Let me see what else we got there. Working, man. We working, y'all. No days off. Ab workouts. This was classic too. This is shadow boxing right here. This is me shadow boxing. I ain't playing with it. Them hands is fast too. Them hands is fast, boy. Them hands is fast. I'm telling you. The movements are there. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention. See what you need to see. The footwork, everything is there, boy. You see how I move? That's like Mike Tyson walking up on you, man. I'm telling you. You know, it's not going to be good for you. It's not going to be good for you, boy. The fast movements. It's fast. Mixed with the running in place, man. It's not going to be a good thing, man. Well, you know, when them things hit you, you know, let's bring that back. What's that? I love this. Shadow, Moving on them. Fast movements. Trust me. They go faster than that. This is just the training of it, you know? But the movements get faster and aggressive. You know, that's the point. It's training. when it's time to get aggressive, you won't even see me coming. It's like lightning. So I learned that from Bruce Lee. Move like the water. So, you know, this is water movements. It got to be smooth and it got to be fluid. You know what I'm saying? Mixed with the running in place, man. Let's go. You know? Come on, man. We work, man. We do this. Mixed with the running in place, y'all. Trick the muscle. Yeah, man. The weather's breaking again. It was actually nice yesterday. So, you know, just trying to get back into the groove of things. Gotta get back on my stuff, man.
That's 9. All the way to 1, y'all. 10 to 1. That's 9.
It's looking nice, bro. I like the build, man. Shoulders. I like the build.
That's 8.
I 38 weeks ago. So you're strictly just targeting the abs, man. This is just a straight ab workout. So you could isolate your workouts. Straight abs right here. That's straight
That's
abs.
9. All the way to 1, y'all. 10 to 1. That's 9.
Straight abs, man. You know, I'm motivating myself, man, to get back on my game, you heard? Back on my game.
All right, Instagram, you know how we do.
Back on my
Try to get the abs right.
back on my game, boy. Gotta get back on my game. Gotta get back on my game, boy. Man, that right there, that's just solidness, bro. I'm built like a tank at this point right here. I was a tank. I was on my tank thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but cuts. No fat. Straight cuts. I was at my tank right here. This is my tank mode. Nothing but cuts everywhere. Straight from the chest. Chest looking right. Nice diamond shape. Arms looking right. Shoulders looking right. You know what I'm saying? Wall mode. Gloves ripped up, cut up, cut, you know what I mean? Straight wall mode right here.
All right, Instagram, you know how we do. Try to get the abs right.
Gotta get back on my thing, man. And then I'm just tapping the tip of my toes. Tip of my toes. It's going down and up, down and up, down and up. Tip of my toes. And I like to do this every day after every meal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like every time I eat, I tend to do this routine right here. Every time I eat, I do this routine. I try to make this, you know, a part of life, bro. So the goal is to do at least 1,000 of these leg raises every day. 1,000 every day. Now you times that by 7 days. You got 7,000 of these in your body, bro. That's going somewhere. It's going to rip you up. 7,000. But the goal is to, one day at a time, do 1,000. Day 2, another 1,000. Day 3, another 1,000. But the goal is to get 7,000 leg raises done every week. 7,000.
Working the abs, keep it closer.
Man, telling
That's what I
you.
do in the house anyway.
See? And I just spoke about it. This is what I do in the house anyway. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do in the house anyway. So I just spoke about it. This is what I do in the house after every meal. This is what you're supposed to do. You want the chisel abs, the abs that women die for, that men work hard years for, then you got to know. It starts after every meal. It's, you know, it starts in the house when you're sitting down. That's where it starts, when you're sitting down.
Come all the way up, as much as you can.
See, now I switched the motion. Now I'm going all the way up. So now I'm giving full range motion. And the full range motion, it attacks your side obliques. Now we attacking the side. You know what I'm saying? We attack, look, even all the way up here. These are ridges, man. These are, look, ridges and top of ridges. So we got one right here, got another one right here, got another one right. So it's 3 ridges just doing this exercise here. And the goal is to get 7,000 every week.
All right, Instagram, you know how we do. Try to get the abs right.
You know how many times we sit down every day? Now train yourself after every meal to do this. You know what I'm saying? Man, you be good to go. You know, it's warming up. The weather's breaking. Let's get ready, man. Let's get ready for that summer body again. You know? Let's get ready for that summer body, man. This right here, this is insane. This right here this is insane. This workout right here, this is all you need for your abs. That's it. This is beautiful. I'm not doing nothing crazy, bro. It's just what I'm doing. You know, you want to come up. You want to come up. You gotta get these obliques, man. Gotta get the wings. Gotta get it. Full motion. Gotta get it. Gotta get the obliques, man. I'm comfortable out here. I'm in my Crocs and all of that. This was 2023. I'm in my Crocs. That's how comfortable I am. I'm in my Crocs. I could see it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Woo! Go.
Right back at it, man. Like the rest is quick. You right back at it, man. Attack.
Shit. Let's do it.
I love this exercise, boy. That right there, just, man. And I got the perfect pull up in the crib. So like, I could do all that right now. I just hang that on the door and I do my pull-ups in the house. You know, so, you know, we seasoned, man. It's seasoned veteran stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is all seasoned veteran stuff. You know, so I got that in the crib right now. So I ain't gotta hurt my head going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta do all that. Deep out there, boy. That's my boy right here. Cuz right here. He don't talk too much. He all about the ball work. This guy right here was trying to fix his leg. Seemed like he had an accident, and he's trying to recover from the accident. That's why you come to that's why you work out. People are recovering from accidents. You know what I'm saying? Because if you see this, he was doing something. No, let's bring it back. Which one was it?
Well, it's still fucking hurt with a ring.
There you go. See, he's in the background, so he's doing something. It's like his elastic wrapped around his legs, and he's, See that? He has some kind of accident, and he's rehabilitating. Working out is a beautiful thing for the soul, man. It could rebuild your body from injuries. That man behind me in the background was injured, and I know him, but I ain't asked him of his injuries. It's none of my business to ask that man, yo, how you got injured? Nah, hey, what's up, peace? How you doing, brother? And mind my business. That's how I live a long life, by minding my business. But I seen him in the background, And this was June 23rd, man. June 23rd. Summer had just hit. Summer was, man, June 23rd, 2023, man. June 23rd, 2023. Summer had just hit. Everybody's out. I'm already on the ball work. This was in the middle of summer. That was in the middle of summer. Summer. That was in the middle of summer, man. So we work, man. We put that work in, man. See that. We got what's this? And I was out there 2023. I was out there on Labor Day. I got Labor Day footage. I was out there on Labor Day. 2023, that's the last time I was out there. I got footage of that. You know, full video on my YouTube channel. So this is my, I mean, I know how to promote, man. You know, let me see if I could. All right, so yeah, man. She thick right here, though. You see that? That's thickness. Olana. See that Teddy Bear, yo, I remember him, bro. I was like, this dude with a teddy bear, and like yo, it's now if you look, you know, I'm right here. You know, I'm on the sidewalk, on the curb, getting a good action. You know what I'm saying? You know, these people behind the the barricade. I'm over the barricade, getting a good action, you know? Okay. Olana. Manjepa. Olana. Yeah, I was out there that Labor Day. That's the last Labor Day I attended. I was out there. I was there. I was out there. They seen me out there. Your boy K was out there. Olana. I was out there, man. Bam, right there. I was out there. Had a good time too. Olana. Had a good time out there. Y'all hit the like button as y'all come into the building. Classic me right here. I remember this. This is a classic photo. This is me before the braids. That's me right there before the braids, you heard? Before the braids. This was weights day. I remember this day. This was weights day. You know, all the weights is around us. And you know what I mean? This was a heavy one too. And this was after a blunt, bro. I remember 50 pounds. So this was a 50 pounder. Insane. That's a 50 pounder, man. Put that work in, boy. This was before the braids. This is Cave before the braids, man. This was 388 weeks ago. This was in 2018, y'all. This was in 2018. This was 8 years ago. 8 years ago, man. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Had them tattoos that long ago. I forgot I had my stomach tat a long time. But this brilliant. Ooh, look at the arms. Like, man, classic. That's classic right there. That's classic right there. And, you know, I got my ride or die with me. It's my man right there in the red. Man, I wonder what he doing in life, man. That's my ride or die, boy. You always got to keep your number 2 with you. You see that? It's my number 2. Holding me down. That's Brooklyn for you, boy. I wonder where he at in life, man. I wonder where he at in life. That's my homie right there. You see that? Man, crazy workout, boy. I was the next level, man. With the tire on my back, with the walking, and, you know, this was next level, man. This was tire on the back, with the push-ups, with the walking. So all of this makes you extra tired. You got to go to the next. Man, this was insane, bro. Thinking back. Pick the tire up right back. Boom. Come on, man. We working, man. Shout out to the homie, man. This is 8 years ago. Shout out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Give me 5. 1. Give me 2. Give me 3. Give me 4. Give me 5. 5. That's money right there, y'all. That is money. That is money, man. So, you know, we show y'all, man. Grace, greatness, man. You know, path is greatness, man. What about this one here? This one is even worse. This one right here. This one is even worse. What about that one there? I got 2 tires on my back. The homie's still there. I got 2 tires on my back. I feel like the world's on my back. I promise I won't buckle under the pressure. This was 8 years ago. It feels like the world's on my back. I promise I won't buckle under the pressure. Winner Circle. See, I've been repping that Winner Circle for over 8 years. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no joke. This ain't no fluke. Look, Winner Circle right here in the hashtag 2018. And I put it in the hashtag today. Winner Circle. The Lincoln Terrace. Never give up. I live it. Pressure make diamonds. Tire push-ups. Come on, man. Tire push-ups. And this is just a screenshot. So at this point, I'm doing 2 tires on my, you know, obviously this look like a big, this like a big trucker's tire, you know? This look like a regular car tire. This tire right here is bigger. I want y'all to understand the difficulty of doing this workout right here. It's very, very difficult to do. It's not easy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy to do. It's not easy. And what about this one? Yeah, this. Look at that right there. 2 on the back. I showed the screenshot. Now here is the actual footage. 2 tires on the back. 2 tires on the back. Push-ups. But I got my right-hand man right here, just in case I need help. You know what I'm saying? Because at one point, I'm going to get up with them 2 tires on my back and throw it off my back. You know how, bro, man, I'm going to get up. That's how strong I am. See, that's how strong I am. To get up and throw it off my back. Yeah, remember, the homie is there to spot me. This is my right hand man. This is my spotter. So his job is to get these tires off my back. You know, when I tell him to get it off my back. Now look at this. I threw that off my back myself. I didn't need him. Boom. That's hard work. That's the difficulty in this is beyond crazy. I look like a turtle. And if you look at the bottom tire, this is a tire of a truck. This is truck tire. SUV. This is a truck tire. This one alone is heavy as shit. Got a second one. This ain't no joke. Messing up the J's and all that. Like, and these was the cookies and cream J's. Look at that. Putting a crease in the J's. And I know sneakerheads like, what are you doing, Cave? Look at that. I'm putting a crease in the J's. And these are crispy J's too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm creasing it up. That's a rookie mistake. Trust me. This was over 8 years ago. I won't even, I don't buy Jordans no more. But I won't do that. I'll work out in some, But yeah, I'm creasing these things up. That's insane. Look at that. That's insane. You ain't supposed to do that. No way. You're not supposed to crease up the J's. This was 8 years ago. I love that. 8 years ago. You're not supposed to crease up the J's. The J's are not supposed to be creased up. You know what I'm saying? So my mic should be on the way. Appreciate y'all for being in the building, man. Just going down memory lane. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You already know. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. The old photo. These photos is me without the braids. These are me without the braids. This is before the braids. And I'm always with that tire. You see that tire again? Now I am doing sit-ups with the tire above my head. I'm doing sit-ups with the tire above my head. The difficulty in this is crazy. I said, up ready to make today count. Every day above ground is another day to be great. Wake and bake, be great now. Tire gang, shake up the world. So this was a good morning post. Tire gang. Yeah, this was 2018. Tire gang. So, we run around with tires out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Play with, man. We running around with tires out here. We see what's going on up here. We running around with tires out here. Yeah. This right here is classic, man. It look like I'm floating on the sky right here. I like this one. This look like I'm floating on the sky, but I'm actually on I'm on top of the bars, bro. I'm on top of the bars. There's no limit to what I can achieve. Looking for me, look towards the sky. You're looking for me, look towards the sky. All the way up, wake and bake. These are wake and bakes, and and these was 8 years ago. So these are 8 years ago. 8 years ago, y'all. Those are the wake and bakes, all of that. What's this? Yeah, this is pre-cave. I know I had, let me see. Yeah, this was us when we was cause we was boxing, man. So, we boxers too, man. So, we'll bring the glove to the park. And this was me and my boxing phase. Look at the arms, boy. Look at them arms. My God. I'm telling you, man. Bald head. So y'all seen me with the with the hair. Now I also had a bald head at one point in my life. And I also had the bald head at one point. But look at the arms. Life is boxing. I'm always for the KO. I'm always for the knockout. Damn, look at the arms. them arms looks right here. So when it comes to your arms, right, your muscles, you want to work the back muscles more because the back muscles is bigger than the front muscles. You know, that's what the OG taught me. So if you could work the back muscles and have it looking like this, it's going to look crazier. You know what I'm saying? It's going to look crazier like this. So I've been working the back muscles, and that's why it look like that. You know what I'm saying? So any t-shirt I wear is going to look like, you know, it's going to look like Superman. The back muscles is what you want to work. It's what you want to work. So your t-shirt could fit you like, you know, fit you like how it fits you. The back muscles. Don't forget that. Youngins, you know what I'm saying? Schooling y'all to the game. Youngins, the back muscles, all right? Health is wealth. And I'm always with that tire. So now I'm with the tire, but I also got the book bag on my back. And this book bag has some weights in here. So now this book bag has some weights in here. So what I'm doing is I'm doing dips. I got the tire, you know, on my what you call that back there? On but I got the tire back here, you know, and I'm doing dips with some weights in the bag, man. This right here, this is prime. This is classic. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. I choose that at Virgo, I choose to live a healthy life, and everything else added to me is extra credit. So I said I choose to live a healthy life. Everything added to me is extra credit. And you know, this your heel. So this is on the back of my heel. The tires is on the back of my heel. And I'm doing dips with weights in a bag. Insane, man. The tires are on the back of my heel with weights in a bag. This right here, like I'm showing y'all some crazy, crazy, crazy workouts, man. Like everything I showed y'all is next level. Like this ain't no real stuff, bro. I'm showing y'all next level stuff. You know what I'm saying? How bad do you want it? This right here is classic too. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Now you can see I'm with the tire again. This is Tire Gang. Now I'm on the bar doing leg raises with the tire. So not only am I leg raising, I'm bringing up this tire to cause maximum tension. Maximum tension. You know what I'm saying? This is what this tire is doing. As I'm doing my ab workouts on the bar. Maximum tension. Look at that. Look at all the cuts and the definition, man. Look at all the cuts and the definition. So the sides is what you need. You need the sides to be cut up. You know, the front is okay, but if you could get the sides cut up, it'll be looking like 3D. This is extra hard. Remember, I got the book bag. There's a reason I have that book bag on my back. That book bag have weights in there. So I got weights and tires. Weights and tires coming up here. The tension is crazy. How bad do you want it? Anything worth having takes dedication. Want results? Put the groundwork in. How bad do you want it? 2018, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want this? How bad do you want the abs? Well, you got to put dedication in. I've been motivating y'all all morning. Y'all. How bad do you want it, man? Streamers ain't talking to y'all like this. And shout out to my man, Butter. So 5-star Butter. This is Butterville. So I got Butterville. I was training him. I was training Butterville, 5-star Butter. Shout out to Butters, man. He got the tire. So you see, I've been motivating people to do the tires. My man Butters with the tire. You motivate me, my boy. Seeing some of your size on the pull-up bar is scary. Yeah, Butter is real bigger now. 5-star Butter. Thanks, bro. You motivate. See, that's what we do. We motivate each other. That's what we do here. 5-star Butter. So y'all go subscribe to his Instagram. Yeah, but he got the tire on his back. So I motivate people to have the tire on your back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Butter, man. 5-star Butters. Shout out to him, though. Shout out to him. Oh, man, bro. Now, if y'all know the Jay-Z song, If I Should Die, well, one of the artists featured on that Jay-Z song, I know him, and he was in the park with us, always in the park with us, and y'all know him. You know, this is him right here. Shout out to Money.
You're a beast. Let's go. Eat. Let's go. Eat. 2 more. Let's go. Eat. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Get money. Let's go. Keep going. Let's go. 1 more. Let's go. 1 more. Let's go. Let's go. And I got a bullet in my fucking leg. Let's go. And I got a bullet in my leg, nigga. Let's go.
My God. He said, and I got a bullet in my leg, bro. Now, that dude was on the song with Jay-Z, If I Should Die, Don't Cry. He was on that song. You know what I'm saying?
And I got a bullet in my leg. Fucking go. Let's go. And I got a bullet. Let's go.
Animals out here, boy. It's Brooklyn. Go.
Money. Let's go. Money. Let's go. Money. Let's go. You're a beast. You're a beast. Let's go. Eat. Let's go. Eat. 2 more. Let's go. Eat. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Get money. Let's go. Keep going. Let's go. 1 more. Let's go. 1 more. Let's go. Let's go. And I got a bullet in my fucking leg. Let's go.
Let's go. It's my guy, man. Shout out to him, man. You know, so I'm just showing y'all, motivating y'all, taking me down memory lane, as we all should go. Oh, man. Now, when you look at this, I was going into the land of the unknown. You know, this was, you either going to do it or you're going to embarrass yourself. That's what this was. That walk right there. That walk right there is that walk right there is going into the land of the unknown. The cameras are on me. I'm going to do something crazy. I might hurt myself. This is go time. You only got 1 shot. You're either going to hurt yourself or you're going to do it. Let's go. People don't come up here. You see this here? They're scared of this here. They don't come here. That's why I say this is going into the unknown. They don't come here. See why? They don't come here. They don't come here. Ain't no way. They said, nope, that's yours. That's for you by yourself. You alone. Only 1 person ever did this with me. And he was Cash. Cash was the only person that ever did this workout right here with me, or even attempted it. Cash was the only one that attempted this workout. And you see how see now, Cash was a beast. And I'm gonna give it to Cash. See now, when I do it, I'm using a crate to get up there. I'm using a crate to get up there. Cash don't use a crate. Cash just gets up, bro. You know how crazy that is? I'm using a crate to get up there. Cash does not use a crate. he uses his upper body to just pop up there. And he's the only one that does this workout with me. He's the only one that ever will come over here and do this workout with me. And he doesn't use a crate. I gotta use a crate. If I don't use a crate, I might hurt myself. See that? Cash would not use that crate. You see how high that shit is? Cash would not use a crate. He would just grab this and pop up there. Insane. That is insane upper body. That's insane upper body what Cash has. I gotta use a crate to pop up, you see? And even a pop-up, that's what gonna get you hurt. You're gonna get hurt if you can hit your face if you ain't strong enough to get over, because you gotta go over now. Like, you know what I mean? It's steps you gotta do. Look, see, he's still popping up. Now you're going over. You know what I'm saying? So this is very dangerous, man. This ain't nothing to be playing with. This ain't for kids. You know, this is adult stuff right here. See? Now you got to go over. You could sit down and sit like you a king because you made it. Now I could sit and look, and people like, what is he doing up there? That's the first thing they said. They see me up there. They're like, how did he get up there? What is he doing up there? Crucifix. This is the crucifix. That's the crucifix. Nothing is holding me. Nothing is holding me but them 2 bars. And I could fall and hurt myself down here. Nothing is holding me but these 2 bars. My God, that right there is legend. Do you understand what I'm doing here? This is crazy. You understand, bro? I don't think y'all understand. You ain't gonna see people working out like this again. What I'm doing, I'm showing y'all for like 30 minutes. You're not gonna see people work out like this. You're not gonna see it with the tires. You know, with the book bag again. Those are weights in my bag with the tires and the weights, and you ain't gonna see people work out like this. This is next level shit. The tire is always with me. If I don't got a tire, I got weights. You ain't gonna see this, man. That's why I'm showing y'all. And this right here, we got Simi in the background. This was Simi 8 years ago. Team Simi, always with me. Team Simi was right here. You see that? The YouTube world knows him as Team Simi, right? Guess what? I've been always running with Team Simi. Team Simi right there, the background. Over 8 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to understand, man. I ran with the greats. All the greats. They in the background, doing what they do. And I'm doing what I do. Winning circle. Shout out to Team Simi, man. Back on it. This right here. This is crazy too. Y'all seen the screenshot of it, but now y'all get to see it in the flesh, bro. This is crazy, bro. Trip down memory lane. Look what I'm doing. Like, it's not regular stuff, man. This ain't regular stuff. I'm trying to show y'all. This ain't regular stuff I'm doing. Look at that, man. Full extension. Full range of motion. You feel me? Full range of motion, man. Come on, man. It's what we do. We great in everything we do, bro. We gotta excel. I'm trying to show y'all. I'm excelling in every aspect of life. In everything I do is next level. It's not just mediocre and it's not just regular. This ain't regular. This ain't mediocre, man. This is, I'm in my own lane. Leave me alone and let me be great. Now, if you want to come into my world and be great with me, that's okay. You can also be great with me too. But don't try to distract me. No distractions. Full range motion. Look, ooh, look at the man. Look at this, bro. And I got the lighter, so I'm burning one while I'm doing this crazy shit. Ain't that something? I'm burning while I'm doing this crazy, crazy workout. Look at that. It sinks in your stomach, cuts it up. Like that really right there, bro. This gonna get you a 20-pack. Doing this right here, get you a 20-pack. Forget a 6-pack. That's gonna get you a 20-pack, bro. Look at that. We'll get you a 20-pack. That's what makes it harder. The coming down and using that tire to come back up. Boom, right there. Right there. That's what makes it harder. Come on, man. Come on, man. I appreciate y'all for being in the building. But yeah, we just went down we just took a trip down memory lane. Just showing y'all, man. Long form content is needed in the YouTube world. So this is going to be played on the algorithm throughout the day. Now it's 6:42 where I'm at. We've been live for 2 hours and 23 minutes. And it don't even feel like it. It feels like I just started the live stream. But we've been live for 2 hours and it don't even feel like it. Good morning to y'all. How y'all doing? Let me see. Got some good stuff here, man. Got to go through my YouTube page. Got some good stuff, man. This was my my GQ model days when I was a fake model. This is funny right here. Let me shoot my shot. It's my fake model days. Tattoos was always there, man. Tattoo was always there. I'm thinking I'm Pac. My fake Tupac days with the bald head. This Timu Pac. I'm Timu Pac at this point. I remember this. I was thinking I was Pac. I got the bald head. I got the stomach tattoo like I'm Tupac. I got the MOB. I was thinking I'm Pac. Timu Pac. I'm Timu Pac. It's going through my stuff. Timu Pac. I'm just looking at more stuff. I'm trying to see what I got before we shut this down. Before we shut down the stream. See what else I got. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for being in the building. It's a Saturday. We're gonna enjoy our Saturday. Sure will. Shout out to my guy. This was classic too, man. This is my guy. This was 8 years ago. It's my guy right here. It's my guy.
Metaphors, dollars in Himalayas pouring out my soul. Climbing up the mountain, if I fall, here I go. Might explode like Vesuvius, not new to this. Been doing this since I was 6. Rapping DMX with my auntie in the whip. Now I got a little shawty bumping my shit in the crib.
It's the money right there. It's the money, boy. Nice and slow, what she said. Classic socks. You know, this was my wearing my socks up, Under Armour socks, 8 years ago. Still with the short hair phase. Short hair phase. This is Kavion with no hair. You know how long ago this is throwback. This is throwback Cave. Past Cave. That's what this is. Every set. Got my guy right there. 2 different ways. You see, he's doing it with his feet over here. I'm doing it under. 2 different ways. Woo! No. Damn. Look at that phone. Bro, I had the trap phone. Trap phone. Man. Came a long way, man. I came a long way. And this my guy too, man. It's Italy guy. He's a boxer. Again. Now, if y'all know, son of Hannibal. It's Brooklyn, baby. We got them hands out here. And what Hannibal always taught you, when you swing, right? You was always taught to reset and cover up your face. You know what I'm saying? So what he's doing, he's not covering. He's throwing punches and he's not resetting. You throw a punch, you reset. Boom. Always cover. You always cover your face after you throw a punch. Remember that. Always cover up after you throw a punch. Always cover up after you throw a punch. 2:30. All right, this is the last video and I'm out of here. It's been fun, but I got the roll. Let me see. Let's go. Hold up. Stop this here. The last video, and I'm gone. Man, this is classic too. Whew-wee. This was it. This is classic too. I love that tire. As y'all can tell, I love the tire. I love the tire, man. Hard work, dedication, gains. Every day's payday when it comes to this. Calisthenics, Lincoln Terrace, tire pull-ups. I love that tire, boy. That tire really work for you. That's some good tire work. That's some good tire work, man. What about this one? Hold up, we ain't finished yet. We ain't done yet. This is legendary pictures right here. Let's do the legendary pictures. What about this one? I'm always elevating, man. Look at that. That picture is classic right there. That picture is classic. That picture is classic right here. That face, look at the face, man. Serious. Focus plus determination equal God level. Don't compete with others. First, compete with yourself. Challenge and excel your game. So don't compete with others. First, compete with yourself. Classic Cave. It's classic right here. Damn. That's a classic picture. You see where I'm at? Obviously, I'm elevated off the ground. I'm not on the ground. So all of this is upper body weight. This is all upper body workout. I'm not on the ground. You know what I'm saying? This is all upper body workout. Yeah, I'm going. Okay, it's all upper body workout. Like that, this is all upper body workout. That's all that is. All upper body workout. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, it's a lot of upper body, man. All right, let's see. What was the other one? Then I'm gone. I seen one that I missed. Yeah, this one right here. That one. Man, this right here. This is low bar workout. This right here is the low bar workout. This is low bar. Now, this is what low bar does to you. Now, obviously, y'all know who Simi is. This is Simi. Simi always been running with me. Way before 2018. Simi, y'all know who Simi is. Team Simi, that's Team Simi. Got iShow Speed. You know what I'm saying? He got iShow Speed there. Yeah, that's Simi, man. So Simi, been running with me forever. Now this is called a Christmas tree back. See the pine cones and the tree outline? So we call this a Christmas tree back on the low bar. You know what I'm saying? So this is low bar workout. Like, this is next levels, bro. Low bar is gonna rip you up more than anything else. If you want a low bar, you're gonna be ripped up. This is a Christmas tree back. So imagine what the front looked like. If the back looked like this, look at all this, bro. Look at all these muscles. Like, it's like 100 muscles only right here. And that is the object of working out, to get your muscles right here, have like 100 muscles just showing. 100, this is popping out muscles you ain't even know you had. So like, somebody who studies the body, they know every muscle. This is a muscle that has a name for it. I don't even know it. This got a name for it. This, so it's showing you all kind of different, bro. It's insane. That's insane, bro. The level of definition on the low bar cannot be touched, bro. Low bar workouts is the master, bro. Only thing I need is low bar. Ain't nothing touching this. You ain't gonna get this kind of definition on a regular bar. It's no way. You can only get this on a low bar. That's why it's called low bar workout. This is a low bar workout. So now all you got to do is and look what I got next to me. You see what I got next to me? My tire. Like, bro, that tire does not leave. It's like I gotta understand. I walk around with the tire. That's extra workout. I lift the tire over my head. I carry the tire everywhere I go. Even if I'm not using the tire, you best believe it's right next to me. The tire is like a t-shirt. It's right next to me. That tire is right here. That tire is right there, gang. Look at this. Come on, man. With the Supreme. This is definitely Supreme. This is definitely Supreme. And this is very hard to do, bro. This is hard to do. Yo, what? Yo, bro, this is not easy. Of course not, because I won't be doing it. If it was easy, I would not be doing it. And this is a screenshot of it. Now, y'all want to see it in action? I got it in action. This is it right here. This is the action. Oh, my God. Y'all want to see the action? Yo, bro. This is the action. I'll show y'all the screenshot. Now, we got action. You know, that ain't just for looks. No. Look at that. Look at that. Damn. I got to get back on my workout, bro. Like, this is, yo, bro. When I end the stream, I'm back on it, bro. Look at that, bro. That alone, bro, is insane. And of course, you know, the front. The front is much easier. The front is much easier. You know, this dude was from California. You know, this was a Cali dude. He definitely went back. You know, he was on vacation. You know, just checking out New York City. So we show love to the out-of-towners, man. It's an out-of-towner right there from California. I don't forget nothing. See that? The low bar is worse. The low bar is the worst bar. That low bar is the worst bar. You understand what I'm saying? That low bar is the worst bar. Look at that right. That low bar is the worst bar. Oh, just the range of motion in that is amazing, bro. Like, that makes me want to work out right now, bro. Just the range of motion, bro. Just makes me want to work out right now, bro. Look at this right here. This is insane, bro. Your shirt is fitting you crazy, bro. Your shirt is ripped right, bro. Your shirt is fitting you crazy. Damn. And getting ready for the summer, man. I'm putting my mind back into the work. I'm getting ready for the summer, bro. Look at this. All I need is a low bar to rip you up. You ain't got to go crazy. That tire, boy. Damn. Look at that. Oh, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. And the likes. Let me see. I know Junior. Yeah, man. Some legends likes my stuff. That's ISO, man. You know what I mean? The legendary people, man, who like the posts that I be doing, man. Legendary people in the field of calisthenics. They know how hard this is to do, man. I'm trying to tell you. They know how hard this is to do, bro. Legendary people in the field of calisthenics. You know? Appreciate y'all for being in the building, man. Y'all having a good Saturday? I am. I'm just motivating myself. This was 395 weeks ago, which are equal to 8 years. Phew, man. 8 years ago. This stuff was 8 years ago, y'all. 8 years ago. Damn. 8 years ago. Yeah, this is my guy right there. Classic OG.
Get low on him. Yeah. Come on. Woo. Woo.
You're good, man. Like a real boxer.
What?
Look like you.
Woo.
Remember that pivot that I told you about. You're in the wrong position. You're in the wrong stance. You're in the wrong stance. There you go. There you go. One. Come on. Hands up.
So full extension. Ready? Let's go. 1. Come on. Get low on them. Yeah. Come on. Woo. Woo!
Looking good, man. Like a real boxer.
What?
Look like you.
Woo.
Remember that pivot that I told you about. You're in the wrong position. You're in the wrong stance. You're in the wrong stance. There you go. There you go. 1. Come on. Come on. Let them hands go. Straight. 1, 2. So full extension. Ready? Let's go. 1.
Come on. Get low on them. Yeah. Come on. Woo. Woo!
Looking good, man. Like a real boxer. Look like you.
And that's me right there. You know, I was learning. Them arms though, I'll knock you out. Them arms is don't play with like I try to get about footwork. Yeah, again, this was the dude from Jay-Z video. Now, if y'all ever heard the song If I Should Die, his verse go, how his verse go? How he start? Yeah, but yo, Dion, salute, man. Salute, Dion. Yeah, but he raps in If I Should Die. Hold on, let me see. I could pull up his verse right now. Stop screaming this. I could figure that out right now. Let me go right now. Yeah. So in the aftermath of pleasure, never die alone, born to live forever. Thought life the struggles. I cut corners and took drastic measures. Seen life aspire right in front of me. So half dead. So that's half dead. It's half dead right here. He was on Jay-Z's song. That's half dead right there. Yeah. I remember those days, bro. This was 8 years ago. 8 years ago, bro. Where did time go? Yeah. Yeah, but we got some good games coming on today. Since you came into the stream a little late, let's recap. So we got some good games, man. College basketball games that's coming on today. We got some good ones. Like, I don't know what to bet on, so these are the games today. So we got a lot of games today. I don't know what to place the bets yet. We still got time. Time is of the essence. So if you look at it, Seton Hall at UConn. You got Colorado at Houston. Virginia at Duke. Now that's a good one. Virginia at Duke. That's 12 o'clock. 5 hours from it. So we got 2 early games. 3. Seton Hall at UConn. I know UConn is going to beat them. Seton Hall ain't too much of a good team. So if I was to bet, I think, 4 o'clock. You got Kansas at Arizona. 4 o'clock again. You got Nebraska at USC. You got, Gonzaga at St. Mary's. So we talked about this yesterday. Remember, we talked about, you said St. Mary was going to be a little harder team for Gonzaga to beat, as opposed to the other team. So they played 10:30 tonight. It's Gonzaga in California, if I'm not mistaken. We got Arkansas, Florida, 8:30 tonight. Virginia Tech at UNC. So that's a good one too. Virginia Tech, Villanova at St. John's. You got BYU at West Virginia, Kansas at Arizona. So I'm just getting ready to set the tone for today. Definitely going to place bets today. It's been about a week since I betted. I took a week off. Just reset because I was winning every bet. So, you got to know when you're winning a lot, just chill, humble yourself, reset, and start winning again. So we're going to start betting back today, which is today's the last day of February. Okay. So yeah, man, I'm thinking about betting on that. I want to do I want to get an early bet in. So we got 3 12 o'clock games. 3 12 o'clock games. Seton Hall, UConn, Colorado, Houston, and we got Virginia and Duke. That's 3. So we got 3 early games to bet on. And which one should I bet on? Colorado or Houston, Virginia or Duke, Seton Hall or UConn. We're going to figure that out in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But getting ready to place my bets. We're going to do some homework. Number 1, Duke versus 11, Virginia. That's what that says. Okay. So just might bet on the Duke game. Duke and Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready for that, y'all. Y'all hit the like, subscribe button for your boy. Shout out to Mod Gang, Dion in the building. Shout out to y'all. Getting ready to place those bets. And y'all have a good morning. I'm out the building. Mod Gang is always us, never them. You already know. I'm out, y'all. Peace. Stream.